Hey there, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss how Stoic principles can help modern men. For those who may not be familiar, Stoicism was a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was practiced by philosophers like Zeno and Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism principles revolve around finding inner peace and happiness by accepting what we can't control and focusing on what we can control. These principles have helped many to deal with much adversity in their life, and I hope you can find value in them too. So, how can these principles help modern men? Well, for one thing, Stoicism can be a great way to deal with stress and adversity. In a world that's constantly changing and filled with uncertainty, it's easy to get caught up in negative emotions like anxiety and anger. But the Stoics believe that these emotions are a choice, and that we have the power to control them by changing our perspective. For example, instead of getting angry or upset about something that's out of our control, we can choose to focus on what we can control, like our thoughts and actions. By doing this, we can find a sense of peace and acceptance in even the most difficult circumstances. I'm going to run through just a few quotes by some of my favorite Stoic philosophers and explain their meaning and how we can translate these principles into our modern lives. The obstacle is the way. This quote, attributed to the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, means that the challenges and difficulties we face in life can actually be opportunities for growth and development. Instead of seeing these obstacles as something to be avoided or overcome, we can choose to embrace them and learn from them. It is not events that disturb people, but their judgments concerning them. This quote, from the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, reminds us that our emotions and reactions to events are not caused by the events themselves, but by our thoughts and beliefs about them. In other words, it's not the things that happen to us that cause us to feel a certain way, but how we choose to interpret and respond to those events. Live in agreement with nature. This quote, from the Stoic philosopher Zeno, suggests that we should strive to live in harmony with the natural world and our own human nature. This means living in a way that is honest, ethical, and authentic, rather than trying to be someone we're not or striving for things that go against our values. The wise man is he who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has. This quote, from the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, reminds us to be grateful for what we have and not to waste our time and energy longing for things that we don't. By focusing on the present and being content with what we have, we can find true happiness and fulfillment. Practicing Stoicism can help us to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from living a virtuous life and striving to be the best version of ourselves. This means living with integrity, compassion, and a sense of purpose. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and happiness that is not dependent on external circumstances. So, there you have it, a few ways that Stoic principles can help modern men. I hope these quotes and explanations give you a better understanding of Stoic philosophy and how it can be applied in modern life. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on philosophy, motivation, and self-improvement.